Just saying Lolo and Joe, and Joe said he's gonna be right back.
I was in it. You kicked me out.
I was at an S rank, bro.
Hello.
Did I need to disband? Absolutely not.
No, I trolled
did
him
it anyway.
I trolled him because it's like, yeah, in cross-world parties, you're not going to get credit. But I was like, oh, wait, we're all on Fanfrit.
Haha.
Oopsie.
Got him.
Oh, man. How is Jordan sitting like this? I have questions.
Oh, look at that. CM tools, my boys.
Wait, how do you even get up there? Oh, 3 here?
You can,
I never paid
yeah,
attention.
well, yeah, you can just jump up like through the otter.
I never paid attention.
I found it too when I was looking for where the fuck Mayu and Santi were, because they said they were in the mist, and I was like, where the fuck are they? And then I looked up here, and they're all chilling up here. It's funny too, because I was so used to your FC host that I was like, where's the jumping puzzle at Santi's house?
Oh, I got rid of the boat, Santi said. Some people had issues. I don't want to have issues. I don't want to get reported for having a boat inside my house.
Bunch of whiners.
Yeah, dude reported me for my TV in my house.
Really?
Really?
No,
Oh.
fucking
Bruh.
And he was just like, I wonder how you did that. And I'm like, you absolutely know how I did. I cheated. I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do that legit.
Yeah, the part where you can just the tool you can just use like the transforms to move it is so good. Why is that not in the game? We'll never know.
It doesn't let me do crazy stuff though. I try to like put stuff on the roof and it doesn't let me. It's like no.
I think it's because it's not considered placeable ground.
Yeah, probably. But you can place it alongside your house though, so it's weird.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked. Why is my ready check scuffed? Why does it keep saying Santi's a minor?
What?
Oh, it does
My
that.
ready
Me
check
too,
shows
yeah.
that you're a minor, even though you're on Scholar. Like I clearly see that.
He's been on Scholar too, I think.
Yeah, yeah, it's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's minor for me too. It's weird. Damn.
Maybe he's just young.
He's a minor.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Santi's like 22, right?
You ready,
Close.
Jordan?
24?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yeah.
I was eating a cookie. So
Okay.
Kind.
sugar cookie.
Oh.
What do you say?
Excitement's
Yeah.
gone.
Everyone just
What?
said like, oh yeah, okay, that's the thing, whatever.
I love sugar cookies.
Dude,
Like
everyone's so
chocolate chip and everything is good.
unenthusiastic about that. I feel bad now.
I don't know, dude. You all can have like your sugar or chocolate chip and shit. I'll eat the hell out of some sugar cookies.
I'm a big fan of ginger snaps.
Those are good.
It's my shit.
I'll even go as far to say the band phrase, I like oatmeal and raisin cookies.
Oh no, those are top tier. Those are S tier. S tier. Cur may be the SS rank, but the oatmeal chocolate chip cookies and oatmeal raisin cookies are SSS tier. Okie dokie.
Are we now playing a rhythm?
We can't one shot this, otherwise Rachel's gonna disown.
Yeah.
So one thing
So
we're
we
gonna,
might as well just walk into the boss.
One thing we're gonna cover really quickly, that was brought up for the part where there's the dark tornado, or like there's the tethers on the tornadoes. What we're gonna try for the first pull is starting at the dark and then going clockwise. So that way, when we get back to the dark, we're not like panicking about like all the puddles on the ground. Does that sound okay?
Okay.
Yeah, and the other thing too, just to cover it again, for the tornado, I'm doing it facing the bird because the bird's doing the mechanic. So I'm going back right with Joe, Joran, and that. So if the tornado was here, Joe, Joran, Nell, and myself are on C, and everyone else would be on D. If you're looking at the tornado, Joe, Joran, and myself, or Joe, Joran, myself, and Nell are going to the left. Everyone else is going to the right. And then I think that's all we're gonna do for that. That's different. So let's get this pull and let's get on to the vampire guy.
Here's last ready check, just in case.
No.
Okay,
But I wanted to eat another cookie.
go for it.
They're in the kitchen. I don't need any more. I ate pizza tonight. I feel fat.
Nice.
Remember to start potting. And not the fucking drug kind.
Fuck.
Pepe hands.
Okay. Following the Hawk Blasters. And then going to 4. And we're going to get into pairs. Okay, get off. Checking our numbers now. Okay. Anxious. And we're following the Hawk. Big stacks. Good. Middle now. And out. in, looking for the wasp. Pairs. Good. Into ads.
Focus on one.
Good. Okay, get ready for tethers. Sprint if you have it. Running low. Or no, I guess Joe. Okay, move. Oh, I got died. I think this is doomed. Just wipe. I guess I got clipped by Lolos?
Yeah, that was really late.
That was
I
weird.
thought I was good. Well, I was good in the end, but I had to run again.
Yeah, that was my bad. I didn't see him. He was behind me.
It's okay. I adjusted in time.
Chasing the hawks. Three. Getting into pairs. Checking your number now. Good. Behind for tank staff. Middle. And A. Get to one. Tank shit. And out. Again. Pairs. Okay, tethers, sprint, need it. And move. Good. Good, get Joe's. Good.
But
Okay, tank shit, I think. Okay, it's gonna be the experimental fire plume. Or bludgeon flight, never mind. Fall the arrows. Inside. Okay, it's gonna be Hawk Blaster and Spread. Good. This should be going into Fountain. Tanks in, healers out. We'll be going to 3, Joran to 1. Okay, perfect. Thanks, shit. Firestorm 1. This is going to be 3-1 dodge, and then we're going to see what we're doing. Remember, 2 and 4 are the groups. Spread. Good. Okay, it's going to be a 3-1 dodge, and then we're going to go to your other positions. Uh-oh. Okay, start at the purple. I'm gonna go clockwise. Clockwise, clockwise, clockwise.
Oh my god, I can't see shit.
Keep going. Okay, get into your groups now.
spread.
Spread after. Wait. Now spread. Okay, just wait. Okay, so what happened there is that me and Joe just decided to trade tethers like 4 times.
I got it, and then you got it, and then someone else got.
Well, so I had to tether
Tether?
first.
Yeah.
So I had to tether first, and then you grabbed mine, and then I grabbed yours again because I didn't go behind you. So that was my fault.
No, that's fine.
No, just go
Yeah,
again.
we swap tethers a lot. I don't know how much time we have, but people could wait like a second there. I don't know if we have time.
I think the thing that all that has to happen there is that let's have everyone stack on 3 for that part right away, and then go to your spot after me and Joe get the tether because it'll be really quick that way.
Okay, and we'll both stand in front of 3 and it should
Yeah,
just
we'll both
auto
stand.
resolve.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully, unless I
Yeah.
take yours, but no, it should.
Because the only person has to run north, I think, is Mayu at that, or yeah, it should only be Mayu at that point. So she just has to go from whatever 3 to like A-ish. Everyone else basically doesn't move.
Yeah.
So I'll call that then.
Okay, got them. It was like the first time it happened. Besides, like the first time we got there,
Yeah.
it was annoying. Whatever. The game was like, have it on someone else.
Why do I keep doing that? Oh my god. So troll.
Chasing the Hawks. And then to 4. And partners. Here's number now. Like, it's always the back left one. I don't know what to do about it at this point. Just gonna keep pulling again and again and again until we stop wiping to it. Out. And then to 2. Into pairs. Numbers now. Good. Tank shit. fire plume. Out. And moving. Where's the moving to the left? Middle. Chasing the Hawk Blaster. Back in. And quick march. Perfect. That time. Okay, and I'll sprint if you need it. And move. Good.
There's a pot window here.
Tank shit. Okay, following the arrows for this one. In the middle. Good. Okay, go middle. It's gonna be probably Hawk Blasters. Yep. And then spread. So Hawk and then spread. Okay, it's gonna be Firestorm or whatever. The fountain. So in. Tank shit. Okay, Firestorm. First 3-1 dodge, and then we're gonna do whatever. One dodge and spreads. Okay, good. Okay, 3-1 dodge. After this 3-1 dodge, go to 3. Okay, go. What?
The tanks didn't take one of the
Okay.
So wait, they stand again top
purple.
of each
Bit of
other.
purple. Okay, never mind. Just white.
Two of them, so.
Okay, don't be so. I mean, I guess we can be closer into the boss, Joe. Because I think that they were just too close.
I'm lagging.
I mean, we can be way in it.
Yeah,
but
we'll just,
if
we'll, just
anyone's...
go, we'll just kiss the boss's taint. I don't care. I mean, you guys should also try and be slightly further back than 3, but we're gonna try and be closer as well, so it should double work.
No. What are you doing?
You the one in here?
Leave it there.
Facing the Hawk Blasters. To 1. There's now. Checking your numbers now. Good. Tank shit.
Fucking press the wrong button on that one.
Okay, yeah, following the Hawks. Right center wing, so towards 1. Tank ships. Middle. Following the Hawk Blasters. Middle. Quick march. Add phase. damage into tethers. Pop sprint if you need it.
VUM Pong.
And move. Good. Just. Okay.
Pot window.
Pink shit. Frozen flight, following the arrows. Follow the arrows. Okay, and then they drop, go middle. Perfect. Experiment. Okay, it's going to be following the hawks and then stacks. Perfect. Okay, fountain coming up. Okay, so fine. Oh, I trolled. We'll have to watch Suzu. He's gonna take a lot of damage here. Or I guess not. But... I don't know if Suzu.
Buster.
Oh, I can't get in time. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll just try. 3 to 1 dodge, and then stacks. Okay. Three to 1 dodge again. Go to 3.
Get him reach, get inside reach.
Oh, Santi killed, or Mayu killed 2 people. Wipe. That was a good try on the recovery, though.
Yeah.
Pepe hands.
Yeah, guys, when you're doing the Phoenix things, just go behind the Phoenix. Don't do the, like, I know the diagram has a crossing, but if you just drop it on
How
the
many
marker,
attempts
just go
so
behind the
far?
Phoenix. Don't angle it. It's really weird when you angle it. Okay.
Maybe
It's
5?
like 10 times easier when you run through it too, because you
6?
don't have to think about where you're going. If you're going clockwise, whatever, just run right through. Chasing the Hawks. And then to 2, 1, or 4. Pairs. Check your numbers now. Good. Tank stuff behind.
We're getting far each time, so we've got to clean up some other stuff and should be alright.
Okay, middle. Out. So towards 1. Tank stuff. Middle. Chasing the Hawk Blasters. And quick march. Perfect. So it's coming out. Pop sprint if you need it. Move.
I have an extra bird.
Wait, what? I'll taunt one. How the fuck did you get an extra?
I guess because I was hitting it, but I didn't tomahawk it, so I don't know.
Fucking weird.
Kill it.
L9.
Oh, both boys are still alive.
No.
Oh, we're dead. I don't understand how we're doing no damage in that phase. Why is it so inconsistent? Whatever. Go again. 2. There's numbers. Thanks, Doc. Okay, friends, the middle. And out. We're centering towards A. Tank stuff.
Man, I'm lagging so hard. I don't know why. It's just like frame drops. Even when I wasn't streaming, it was like that.
Out. And in. To the boss. Quick march.
Your game ping is 93.
Yeah, that's normal. It's not that lag. It's video lag. I mean, like I'm getting inconsistent frame times.
Sprint if you need it. Move. Move again. Good.
Hot window here.
Tank shit. Okay, following the arrows. And in. Yeah, it should be floodline. Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be toxin and spread. Okay, it's gonna be Fountain next. Mix it in. Okay, get behind for the tank shit.
Oh, I hit for the wrong one. I don't know why I got so spooked.
Okay, flames coming up.
Hopefully it catches
Fire
it.
from whatever.
It might barely catch it.
Okay. 3 to 1 dodge. And then stacks.
Fuck me. I fucked that one up.
Okay, flames again. Then go to 3. Okay, go. Okay, Darkwood Blister. We're going to the purple, and then we're going to go clockwise. Purple. We're going to go clockwise. We're going left. Keep going. Keep going one more. Drop back in front of purple. It's going to be stacks. Get to your markers. Don't move after the knockback. Don't move. Stay. Stay, 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 stay. Go. Good. Okay. Next should be the death thing. So
Yes,
remember,
pots
we're
are
gonna-
in 20
we're gonna-
seconds as well.
We're going to face
Pots are
these
in 20
in. We're facing these into the boss. Facing these in when they drop. Face them in.
Pots coming up.
Remember, 1's behind numbers, 2's enters, 4 in the middle. Just need to live. I think we're good. Okay, well, Nell died. Unlucky. Okay, next one's gonna
I'll
be
get
the thing. So get
In
to
the
middle.
middle?
This is
In the
gonna be
middle?
out, probably. Out. This is north and south.
Get
North and
get
south.
North
Out,
south, north south.
out, and then spread.
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 Good. Okay, this is fucking free. Look for the boss. Quick march. This is the free.
If you haven't pot, I
clear.
pot now. This is what, center, right? It's the cross? Yeah, cross.
This is center.
Yeah.
This is just the same thing we did the first phase.
We have LB as well. Use it after
Yeah,
we
wait for
dodge,
the
after we
dodge
dodge.
first.
Yeah, after we dodge.
Okay, out to A.
After this dodge, there's one more.
Yeah, wait for the stack puddles things. And move, and then wait for the dodge again for the thing. He's gonna do a left, right. So we're going to 1. And that's clear. Easy fucking job. Good.
Nice.
Damn it, I died.
Bro, that's like the worst clear time. Oh my
That
God.
fight is... Well, we could have killed it earlier. They'll be overkilled by a lot.
Yeah, it was just a bad time.
We needed to LB during the healing stack thing. But better to hold it just in case.
Pepe
I'm so
down.
glad I didn't die.
That was a really good run for me. I played really well. Okay, good shit.
I had to use Pepsi, Santi. I got
Okay,
to use it.
Pepsi.
let's go to Luke Price.
Pepsi. The new generation, Pog?
Okay, the gloves, Lolo Suzu roll-on gloves. The Robberant is Suzu, I think, has it. So Suzu gets the Robberant. The twine goes to Joe. And the pants go to Suzu. Actually, Suzu, take the pants, Lolo, take the gloves.
But what's the other two? What's the mainly the
Robberant is for Suzu. And twine is for Joe, because Joe needs 4 twines. Perfect,
Nice.
good.
I need a pee break.
Yeah.
Tea time.
Maybe we can just take our break now. As well, I guess.
Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Everyone,
Yeah.
we can take our 10-minute break now. So be back at 9:34.
Did you get turned around, Lolo, during the tornado part?
No, I just fucked up.
Oh.
I miscounted. Or I thought the 2 was the 1 and the 1, you know.
Oh,
Bro, I fucking TBN'd you as well, and you still died. But I got the proc, so thank you. I TBN'd you, and I don't think I had an ablation sack there, but I might have. But I was like, TBN, if there's any time you're gonna be the OP CD, now is it. Wasn't it?
I don't know if I got the full duration of the third pot because I can't pot at the second
That
one.
third
as soon
pot's
as you
the
guys-
worst timing, by the way.
No, I mean the second pot because IR is not up, and I'm not gonna use it without IR because it's like complete fluff.
Actually, I have that as well. I have that issue where I have a complete reopener, but the pot time is delayed, so I can't use it between my. I can't use it after siphon.
It was only the second one for me. The third one, it lined up fine.
Is there a
Even though I
melt in
delayed
here?
the second one by like 40 seconds. Because
My third one
of how
was
it lined
like
up.
I don't know if I fucked up my rotation, but my third one was like literally no man's land. There was nothing.
Or probably
I
can't use
had
them.
nothing. I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna hold it a little bit longer then until I have like a delirium or something.
Yeah, the third one lined up fine for me. It's just the second one I did not use it because
Yeah. See, okay, so me and Nell had the same issue where the third
My-
one came up after the 2-minute window, so it was awkward because you're just like, there's nothing to use it on. The fuck?
Where's Miyu?
Hi, I'm here.
We're so
Bro.
fucking good, dude. We're so good.
Oh,
We're so good.
wait, what's the combined?
100, motherfucker.
Wow.
Again. Second time, boys.
My comment will always remain the same. Why'd be good when your healers can carry you?
isn't it different now?
True.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Did I catch you in a lie? Hold on.
Probably.
Hold on.
It's probably different.
See?
Yeah, rank 1 at a 90.
It's not 100 anymore. It's
Wait,
stuck,
there's only
though.
90 parses combined for this entire thing?
No,
For
it's
healers?
probably that comp.
Wait.
It's that comp.
for that
Oh, is it
comp,
the
yeah.
comp? Oh.
Yeah, for our duo, yeah. Because everybody wants to run Astro, because Macrocosmo.
I mean,
cool.
I feel that too.
I got
I
If you had the
understand.
choice, I'd be
I'm
like, I want to hit one button.
Ooh,
I think I put flash on reach there and was hoping for the best, but then no. I think it was only percent for no.
God damn it, now. Where's your bloodbath? You're the only melee.
True.
Better have pressed it. I'm gonna look at these casts.
Wait, when did you get HT gloves?
You know he doesn't. do shit.
I just got him when we killed it.
He's used it during the flame shit. Oh,
I thought you
Flames.
got pants.
Isn't it back up?
Suzu got pants.
should be.
Really?
No.
Actually, no. If he uses it late,
The
yeah,
mechanic
he's not
before? No.
Oh, it's only.
gonna- You're very cured. You were so scared.
Oh, okay, GZ. I was here.
How did Suzu die? Did
You
you not
were
blood
here.
bath or something, Suzu?
He didn't have it.
Oh, you didn't. What? Oh,
He used
feels
it during
bad.
the flames of whatever, or the flames
Oh,
of
feels
Esmeralda.
bad now. No, you don't need it there. There's not like.
I saw that
random-
6 seconds. I was like,
Right.
it's over.
I
See, because normally what happened there, right, is like
I'm
normally
gonna
you
have to
should be
kill the
LBing
stream
during
because
that
I'm
part.
lagging bad.
I'm still stuck on Favorite.
Just
Damn, why
because-
you got a
Oh, no, you're
99
stuck here
kill
forever.
with Just what, one person?
Until like 12
Hell
Oh
a.m.
yeah.
God, the God.
Reach with a big fat 0. Smile.
Feels good, man. You want to know why? Because I didn't use fucking Abyssal Drain at all. I should have used the Abyssal Drain on the thing.
I think everybody else is streaming now. I'll link it if you want to keep watching.
Third on what? Oh, really?
Yeah.
For what speed?
I
Not
guess.
for Prague, right?
No,
Yeah.
there's no way. It's
Yeah, for Prague we're 30.
There's more than one
server
stream.
31st
The
now.
fuck?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'll
All the
link them.
tryhards that go
I'll
all
link 'em all.
weekend.
Wait, find us. Oh no,
Yeah,
it
we're
defaults to the
third.
Leviathan, right?
Yeah, we're
already?
third
Oh, no,
on
defaults
duration.
Oh, Santi's not streaming.
Duration? Bro, that's not good.
No, like
Unless it works opposite.
no, like number 1 is 1016, number 2 is 1020, or 1030.
Oh, nice. Okay, we're back in the battle.
I got a 69.
Nice.
Thanks. Thought I played okay, but whatever. I'm bad, I guess.
Oh, not this fight.
It's
Just
'cause you're not
ass,
patting
man.
on
This
the
fight
ads.
sucks.
I'm not what?
Not patting on the ads enough.
Yo, you gotta pull the Phoenix North, Joe.
Yeah.
For the fire thing.
It always
So
be
for the
one
ad
off.
fire thing, so you can primal run the top 2.
It's okay. I'll get carried eventually.
Bro, that was the chillest ad phase ever. Put GCD, don't care.
Except for that one pull that we like both ads enraged. That was kind of weird.
Oh, it's because 3 of them went to you, man.
Bro, oh yeah, what happened? Oh, so I was across, so I went across, and then I was just beating up that ad, I guess, and I got aggro because of that.
Feels bad, man.
I guess because I went really fast. Because I just like, oh, we got 2 tethers, let me hit this ad one more time, and then I ran across. And then I was just beating up that ad, and I guess that's how I got aggro.
That's weird. It's never happened before.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. So I was like, I didn't tomahawk it, so it's not crazy aggro. I just did my rotation on it.
Always that
Start
skill,
back
man.
up in, 3 months, so. Means we have a full 2-hour session. We're going for end of lockout. So next boss fight, pretty easy. It's just you gotta be paying attention. So if you can't pay attention, it is not gonna be easy.
Bro, potting on this job sucks ass, man.
Bro.
Santi's like, Rune 2, pot, easy.
Rune 2 bio pot. Okay, thank
Or
you.
biopot, there you go. Don't even need it.
You can't pot with Broil? Finish or not?
No,
No,
it's
it's
no. You need like
no,
double like
it's
Xavier
all
Alexander.
in,
Oh, you need double.
Yeah, you need like double like Xavier.
Do you want the mod version? I can give it to you. I'll build it for you. You can have minus 1,000 latency if you want.
And then banned.
Dude, that your
Well,
login get
lag.
banned so fucking fast, you don't know what to say.
Let's see what this boss does.
Funny enough, hate that fight on normal, hate that fight on Savage too. Good to know. Tether shit is not fun. I hate tethers. Tethers in this game don't work.
I never had tether hell until I tanked Yukon. I was like, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Dude, tether is just trash. Yukon ones are especially trash. I feel like they update like once every like 12 seconds.
I may keep streaming because whatever. It doesn't matter really. It's not like we're gonna kill it. And I'm
By the
not
way,
lagging that bad. I'm
Just
just
to be
lagging.
clear, I do not expect us to get anywhere close to like beating this week. This DPS check is like ridiculous.
That's why we have 2 weapons.
Yeah, next week.
I haven't seen the door boss.
we're
I've
we're
seen the
gonna
entirety
kill
of
the door boss and the
last
last
one.
boss for you. Right now, 2 hours. Let's go.
If we beat the door boss, I would be fucking amazed. That DPS check.
Like, how long is it?
It's like 8.5 minutes.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Holy shit.
It's long. The second phase I think is shorter than the first.
It is. It looked way shorter when I was watching a friend do it.
I mean, there's only the thing about the second phase is there's only like
I think there's
5
6 mechanics.
mechanics.
Yeah, 5 or 6
Or,
mechanics.
well,
Chris,
6
you know
if
there's a
count
jump
the end part, but
puzzle
the end
right
part's
here?
kinda free because it's just the same thing twice. 8 tethers and then 8 tethers with the little flamethrower.
Never
type
seen
dodge.
it.
Yeah, it's right here. There you go. Get to it, Chris. Get to it.
He's missing Nell. Unless he doesn't hit it and he's actually here. It's happened before.
Alright, I haven't seen shit on this one.
He's here. Okay, so let's go in. This is gonna be. This fight's actually not hard. I just need to think about where the fuck I'm putting the markers. Yes.
Oh, there might be markers already. You guys gotta look in the library, or someone might have posted them.
I don't randomly mark plugin, unfortunately.
Oh,
That's a
I
troll. You can't make that jump. You gotta go
I
the
think you
other
just make
way.
a cross and then you bring like the things out. I think it's like the same as like 3
Yeah,
or
just put
similar
whatever it
markers.
is. Yeah, just put whatever. I'll look for it later if there is one. Then see if it's better or
Fucking cutscenes, man. Why? It's the same shit.
not. It's a
It's
savage
different.
right there. Savage in parentheses.
Bro, I don't give a shit.
Maybe there's a shoe bill somewhere in here.
There is one right there.
There's a shoe bill in the cutscene?
Yeah.
Damn, I missed it.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were serious for a second because I started looking.
Yo, wait, he wears glasses in the cutscene.
Oh?
Yeah, you guys missed out. If
He
you
takes the
skipped
glasses off. He full anime protagonist sit.
Bro, I saw the cutscene in normal mode already.
Yeah, but he wore glasses in the Savage one.
But it's
He
the
wears glasses
same
in this normal,
cutscene.
dude.
No, it's not. He didn't have glasses on. I'm
takes
telling
them
you right
off.
now. Yeah, in
No.
Savage, he just took them off.
Oh my
It's the
god.
same cutscene. What do you mean?
This
It's
guy.
not.
George,
I don't
fucking
remember there
trolling
being
me.
glasses.
You're not
Oh
paying
my-
attention.
Okay, the way the fight opens is a raid buster, and then he's gonna do 2 light party busters in a row. Okay, so here's the like first mechanic that we actually have to deal with. It's like a rot mechanic. So it's a little bit weird though, because basically what's gonna happen is the boss is gonna cast Aetheric Clammus, and then he's gonna hit a roll. So he's gonna hit either DPS or he's gonna hit tanks and healers. If whatever roll gets hit, you do not want the debuff. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna split up into like essentially 2 lines. We're gonna have tanks, healers in the front, and we're gonna form kind of like a line, and the DPS are gonna stand in the back and form like a line. And what's gonna happen
Goddamn.
is that we're gonna do sort of what happened in T to an extent with like the thing where you're gonna have to see who needs it of the tanks and who needs it of the healers, and whichever DPS have the rot, you have to go pass it to the person. Okay?
Oh, it's virus.
Yeah, it's like a virus.
Oh,
Anyway, so basically, like, say DPS take the second blood rake, right? You guys need to pass your debuffs to the tanks and healers when you get them. You're gonna get them after that blood rake, but you need to give it to them. And then the tanks and healers are gonna pick up the tethers. Because if you don't pass the debuff, then whoever's gonna take that tether is gonna die. And then once you pass your debuff, just run back like tanks and healers will collapse on A, and DPS will collapse on C. And if you have the tethers, you're gonna fan out. Okay.
One quick question. The debuff that the DPS have, are we giving it to the healer that has the tether, or is that before?
No, he's not gonna have the tether yet. So the
Okay.
debuffs, so it happens in 2 phases. The debuffs go out, and then you have to pass the debuffs, and then right after that, the tethers are gonna go out. So you have like about 2 to 3 seconds to pass your debuff before the tethers go out. Then once you pass your debuff, collapse to A or C, depending on what role you are. If you're DPS, you're collapsing to C. If you're tanks and healers, you're collapsing to A. And then tanks and healers will go pick up their tether, and then they'll fan out. So like, for example, Joe would take between A and B, but like kind of far. I'm going to take between A and D, kind of far. Miu's going to go far D, and Santi's going to go far B.
Okay.
And that's like the first mechanic we have to like actually deal with.
Is it always that pattern, or can it?
No. It could be DPS that need to take the tether.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll just get a pull and see what happens. Food up. But like everything hits like a fucking truck right now, so feels fun, man. This shit's gonna be big dicks.
Nice.
So remember, the first Blood Rake doesn't mean anything. It's just gonna hit 4 people and damage them. The second one is what matters. And then he opens up with like something else. I don't remember what it's called. He's gonna take some damage on people, so he's gonna get tanks healers first. But that doesn't matter, because now he does this, and then this is what actually matters. Okay, so DPS, you're gonna need to, we need to pass ours to the DPS. If you have a debuff when it comes out, you need to pass it. Only 2 of us are gonna get it on the tanks healers. There it is. Go pass it if you have it. To a DPS. DPS if you need one, step up.
Where do we pass it to? We just
To whoever doesn't have, whichever DPS doesn't have it.
Okay.
No, Jared, you don't pass it.
Oh, I see.
You're dead. Bye bye.
I'm gonna die here. Bye bye.
Oh, I think somebody grabbed it. Yeah.
I didn't know. Like, I thought it was rolls only. Like, all the DPS were gonna get it, or all the tanks and healers.
No, a light party gets it, and then you have to swap.
I didn't realize that I could get it and then not have to swap.
Yes, sorry. Because it's gonna. So the whole point there is, like I said, you want to pass it to the role who didn't get the blood sucked last.
Oh, the blood rake.
Yeah. So the second blood rake, he does the Aether Calamus, which like empowers the next blood rake, sort of.
I think I got it.
And
Whoever
then
gets
so
blood
like
raked needs to pass the virus to the other people.
Correct.
I thought the first blood rake determines who can or can't grab the tethers.
I thought it was the second.
Yeah, I thought it like I looked at like Xenos and he said the first was tethers, and then the second blood rake determines who's gonna grab the rod or not roll call.
Let me check. Checking.
I assassinated me. How did that feel?
Immediately after, he starts off with immediately after 4 players that roll with check and blood rake. Those to roll either DPS or supports cannot take the tethers from the inverse Calamus later.
Yeah, because that first one, right? That first blood rake, I think targeted the tanks and healers, so that means they can't. You guys couldn't take the tether, so we would have to grab them. I think.
Oh, okay. So the first one says who takes the tethers. The second one says who takes the debuff. Okay, so if you get first blood, whoever doesn't get first blood rake takes the tethers. Whoever gets second blood rake can't have the debuff. Okay, I can call that out. That's not too bad.
I'm guessing it's random, or is it roll?
It's random. It could be both DPS. It could be both supports. It's just completely random.
Okay.
Anyway, we just need to do pulse for it.
Are the people that need it gonna like be in a specific spot? Or
Yeah,
just,
So,
no,
like,
you're
go-
gonna-
so we should fan out in lines, north south, and then if you need a debuff, you should step forward, and if you're giving a debuff, you should also step forward, and then you should just run to the person who needs the debuff.
Okay.
Right? But like, so like the one problem that I can foresee happening though, right, is like you should go from like left to right, but you should skip one if the person to your left also steps out. You know what I mean?
I was thinking they were gonna line up
say
like-
me and Santi are standing here, right? And I move up, and Santi stays back. If I need a debuff or I'm giving a debuff, I need to see which of the DPS is standing forward But if Santi stood up with me, I would have to go from like the right instead of the left. You know what I mean? Because like we can't pass it to the same person.
Right.
I was
It's
thinking
just something
we were
practice
gonna
for.
fan
Yeah,
out
yeah, I mean,
east-west and then have whoever needs it step forward, but okay.
It kind of has to work both ways because it's a light party thing. It's kind of awkward. I don't really have a good strategy for it, and I haven't seen a good strategy for it. Some people just do this part where they stand in like the clock position and they just know who to pass it to. It's kind of fucked though. I don't really like that way.
We'll just
When you
use
say
the
when you say
tiles
it's light
now.
parties, do you mean the tether pairings and the raw pairings?
No. So So the thing about the light party though is that like, sorry to explain, the debuff is going to go on a light party. It's going to be like 1 tank, 1 healer, 2 DPS. It's random who it goes on though. It's not like a specific light party. And then you need to pass the debuff to the appropriate role.
Okay, I thought
So-
that first pull it was all on the tanks and healers, so I was confused. I
It,
thought
it was. It was
broken.
both times. And so what should have happened there is that meant that the DPS were going to do everything.
Oh,
The hands.
I see.
Because basically the DPS needed the debuff and the DPS needed to take the tethers. Because it was double supports, rather. Sometimes it's going to be completely random, though, which one he puts it on. It could be double the same. It could be opposites. It can be inverse, whatever, right? Like, it's all random. Anyway, we'll just keep doing more pulls. We just need more reps. This mechanic's not entirely intuitive.
I like blasting this. Maybe I'm not used to it, but that other fight. So fiery, so laggy.
I mean, I guess one thing we could do is that if you need the debuff, if I say you need a debuff and you don't have it, you could just run into the other line to pick it up. Like, you're not really going to pass it, as long as you make sure you don't, like, run across, like, 3 people hoping that one of them has it. Because if you pass it to the wrong person, like, you're fucked, because you can't get it back.
I gotta figure out what the debuff actually
that as
is.
Whatever people think is easier. I think the like standout thing is simple enough, but I mean, I have the idea of like what it should look like in my head, and I maybe didn't convey it correctly.
That's not good.
So these 2 orbs back here are going to be baited to the tanks. These orbs over here are going to be baited to the DPS.
What the hell? It's just like the intro?
So like he does a lot of stuff from normal mode. But obviously it's like not telegraphed and stuff, you know? And yes, this is a door boss. I have people ask me all the time, what is a door boss? It's just a food. Now this Blood Drake, it could target the tanks or healers, okay? Now, whenever he does this, there's gonna be like tethers, and there's gonna be a debuff. It's like a path.
This guy needs to like not do a stream guide and just do a regular video guide. It's impossible to watch. What's the song in this space?
Okay, I'm back. Sorry.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna do a poll and
Okay.
hopefully I can shock call my way out of it. The 1-2's for setting the stage 1.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like tank healers are taking tethers. And DPS are going to take the debuffs. Debuffs are going to come out now. DPS need to grab the debuffs.
Is this the
And
debuff?
Stack south. Everyone else, where tank healers grab tether. Okay, good.
Not sure what's going on there, but whatever.
Okay, so gonna do setting the stage. Oh, I just home this. And then we're gonna swap.
I just stopped DPSing because I'm like, let me see what this buff says. I don't know what's going on. It's
Okay, setting
funky.
the stage. So he's gonna do 2 in a row. Remember what light parties you're in. I'm 2. My group's gonna be 2, and Joe's group's gonna be 1. Okay, we're gonna watch the first mechanic. He's gonna class Pinax. We're gonna run around possibly. It's gonna be knockback, and then fire. Do not get knocked back into fire or water. Get knocked back south. Okay, light parties. Okay.
I thought you would go left. Because...
You get knocked back into them.
Yeah, okay. And then he's gonna go
Oh.
west, and it's gonna be a knockback. So it's gonna be stay out the sides, far away, knockback, and then it's gonna be into spread after. And that's
Those takes
literally the mechanic. That's it.
Oh, it just now happened.
Oh damn, that took so long.
That shit takes forever. And then there's Tank Buster, and then that's it. That's literally the entire mechanic. Yeah, so I'll go left next time.
Oh, no, that's fine, yeah. I just thought you had time to adjust, but apparently
Yeah.
you don't really have time.
I should have used knockback immune there, though. That's my bad.
Oh, we can immune it? Okay, okay. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
can
if we
immune that
tried to.
knockback. You have to immune it, though, like, pretty quick. Anyway, that's good. That's really, really good. We'll just go again, and we'll just get through that. Hopefully, not wipe.
Are you
The
gonna
dream.
Living Dead the second one?
Yeah, I'm gonna Living Dead that.
Okay.
And then Joe's gonna take the boss back again after
So
that.
one after a setting stage.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Okay.
Tank Buster at the end where Joe died before because he took an auto.
Yeah.
That one he's gonna immune.
Oh, he's really far forward, but whatever.
It's fine. Okay, first tethers are on. Okay, so DPS are taking tethers. And do the Aetheric. Remember, go north-south now for your things. Oh. And then tanks healers are taking debuffs. Please form a line. Or like be semi-close so we don't have to run super far. So DPS are going to take the tethers, but first we're going to pass the debuffs to tanks healers. Okay, now DPS are gonna grab, and we're gonna all converge
grab
on
my
A.
tank.
Someone grab that tether. DPS grab that last tether. Suzu. Oh, she'll grab another one.
Well, I was there.
Gonna Living Dead this one. Oh, it didn't kill me.
It does, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, it does another. Okay, there. Haha. Joe, if you vote, just let me know.
I vote.
Okay, here we go again. Yeah, I don't have a.
Okay,
Sure,
yeah.
that's why I just dropped stance. Okay, we're doing this shit again. Here we go. Remember, by the way, the tiles that light up are not safe. Here we go again. What are we getting? Lightning. And then just go north. And then spread. Okay, and then next is going to be knockback, and then stacks. North, go look north, and then he's going to do a knockback. Oh wait,
Yeah, you get knocked into it.
knockback immune, and then into your light parties after this.
Fuck that. Look north, alright.
Is it gonna happen anything? Okay.
Yeah, it's really delayed.
Okay, so for the thing, I just stood there because I thought someone had to get the debuff off me too, but I guess not. Cause I already
We needed the
had
debuff.
it. Yeah, but I thought it spread it still. Or do you just lose it when you pass it?
You lose it.
Oh,
You
okay,
can't get it back.
Yeah.
And you lose it.
Okay.
Yeah, so in that case, if you have a debuff and you need
Don't
it,
do anything,
you
you
just
just
don't do
chill.
anything. Yeah, you just chill.
Yeah. Okay.
And then the DPS have to adjust to you. Anyway, that was really good. We're getting there pretty consistently. So we just need to fix up the tether shit though. Please make sure you get the tethers. And for the fan, by the way, and the collapse, right? Like if we all collapse on A.
No, you didn't, Suzu. I had a tether. You took mine. What do you mean?
Okay. The way that we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna it's gonna be faster when people start passing the debuffs faster, is that after you pass your debuff, if you do not get a tether, stack on a singular marker, A or C. We can all stack because we all have the debuff. It's not gonna pass around.
Okay.
And then that way there's 4 tethers going into one group of people, so whoever needs a tether can just walk up and pass it. Or like walk up and grab one. Super easy. That's what I want to do. It's super simple. And then the DPS don't have to go super far out, and the tanks and healers don't have to go super far out when they have a tether, because you can just fan around like the northern half of the arena or the southern half of the arena respectively.
Okay. I'm going to count them.
Super simple. Not complicated. The mechanic's complicated, but that's not. Tank healers are getting tethers. And tank healers getting debuffs. So tank healers do everything. Debuffs coming out after this cast. Once you get your debuff stack, or we don't have to stack, we need the tethers. It's not that big though. And you're immuning.
Oh, that's. I thought Rich was doing it.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing the second one. Okay.
Does this do damage? I don't think it does, right? No.
You're getting smacked though, that's it.
I'm getting my ass beat. Okay, what are we doing? Lightning, and then fire, so north, and then light parties. Okay, knockback immunity. And then we gotta go to like 1, but you can't be on the water. And then you gotta spread after this knockback. And be off the poison. Do not go into the poison. Okay, I was gonna immune this buster coming out. Or I was supposed to immune.
I don't know what the
actually.
sword.
Just
What?
Whoever's second is gonna get hit. Yeah.
I took it.
Nice.
Okay, so now he's gonna do the blood rake, and then the safe spot in the next one will be the water. Okay, for the next big mechanic when he sets the stage, well, we're probably not gonna make it so far enough, but. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is tanks healers are gonna go into the 1, or tanks are going to the 1, healers are going to the 3. DPS, if you get a tank debuff, you're going into 4, and if you get a healer debuff, you're going into 2. You can be like tight to the boss, by the way. You don't have to be far. Okay, just make sure you're in your appropriate thing. Okay, and then we're doing the orbs when they tether. Oh, I think you're gonna tether the wrong one. Yeah, okay, this is bad. Yeah, okay. Okay, and then all you do is you rotate clockwise, technically, and you should be popping double orbs there. And you pop them in pairs, and then you end on the lightning, which is, or whatever one he didn't tether last, which I think is the water, actually.
So pop them together with
Okay, does that sort of make sense, that part I just described with the orbs? Minus the fact that they all got tethered to the wrong people?
It'll be better once
Not
we center
really.
the boss. I think.
Okay. Basically, the way you think about it is that if the tanks are in 1, then the tank orbs should be coming from the north and the northeast, right? Because they're going to tether to the tank, the closest person. So if you're a DPS and you have the tank debuff and you're in 4, it makes sense that you're just going to end up rotating clockwise into those 2 tank orbs. Right?
Okay.
And that's it. That's literally the mechanic.
So
You just
then
take-
2 does the same with 3.
Yeah, 2 does the same with 3. 1's going to rotate into 2, and 3's going to rotate into 4. We're all just going to rotate clockwise. And you take 2 orbs in a pair. So it's kind of like the you're gonna have to wait for heals in between because it does some damage. But in theory, you're just going orbs, heal, orbs, and then we're gonna go into whatever the safe spot is, and that's the mechanic. It's done. So remember, tanks in 1, healer DPS in 2, healers in 3, tank DPS in 4. If you don't know what the fuck's going on, if you have tank, just be to the right of 1 and 2. That's easy. That's maybe easier. Otherwise, you're going to be to the left of the right of the healers. So the only problem there, though, was that Joe tethered the East Orb when we weren't positioned correctly because the boss was kind of not centered.
Yeah.
It'll get fixed, so it's not too bad. All right, we're almost halfway through the fight.
Oh, yeah. Can we change numbers? Because this fucks with
You
me.
want to be...
Want to be 2.
Okay.
Sorry, can you say when the healer tank, where the DPS gotta stand for those debuffs? The healer and tank debuffs?
Yeah, sure. So healers are going to be in 3. So we want the DPS with healer debuffs in 2, like the 2 quadrant. And you want to bait the south and the southeast orb. So make sure you're the closest to the south and the southeast orb when it spawns. And then you're just going to rotate clockwise with your partner into 1 orb, wait for healing into the 2nd orb, and then we're all going to go to the same tile.
Okay.
And tank's going to be the same on 4.
You close the door?
Joe wants to be 2.
Oh, I'm only saying because... Well, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, because you're right. I know what you mean.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Is that okay, Lolo, or...?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Okay, calm down. Try to center the boss.
Well, we still have an hour and a half. Oh, fuck.
Now we got some time.
I'll play Monster Hunter.
Alright, we're literally halfway through the boss fight, by the way, now. Like, this fight is fast.
Is the DPS check tough?
It's really tight. Okay, so DPS are going to get tethers. And then tanks healers are getting debuffs. DPS tethers, tanks healers, debuffs. So tanks healers, get ready to take your debuffs. Okay, DPS are taking these tethers.
We can all stack now, right? Yeah.
Yeah, we can stack. We're fine. Oh? Do you have a debuff, Maya?
Yeah, I got somebody's rot, I think.
That's not. Okay. I was like, how the fuck did she die? That doesn't make sense. Joe. Okay, we're doing this shit. Watching the floors. Remember, floors that light up are not safe. Could be knockback, and then spread. You can pop your knockback immunity if you want. Spread. Okay, we all went to the same spot. We all had the same idea. Literally half of us had the same idea. So you're gonna go
Oh.
south, and it's gonna be a knockback, and then it's gonna be out, and then light parties. So you
I
got a
don't know
knockback.
I don't know how I got double tapped, because I stayed there. I didn't go with you guys. I guess it barely overlapped or something.
Alright, okay, so what we're gonna do for that is we're gonna have the clock positions. So, or we're gonna have like the weird pair positions rather. I'm gonna swap up the markers a little bit, I'm sorry. So we're gonna have the weird modified pair positions where Mayu's D, I'm C, Joe's A, and Nella's B. Actually, is that gonna work? So one of
That
the
won't
tiles
work,
is
right?
fucked.
We
Because
have
it
half
won't
the
work
arena
because
basically.
one of the tiles will be.
Yeah,
one
I
of
lied.
them.
We're gonna go back to the original markers, and we're gonna have it as
I figure the two people that have to move can like go far or something. I don't know.
Can we have 3/4? Because the water one should be safe, right? Oh no, it explodes after.
no. We have
Never
3 of the
mind,
4.
never
We have 3 of the 4. You're right. Because
We
you
have to
can
get
spread
out.
right after, but it's pretty quick.
mind. Yeah, but you're gonna have to get out
I
of the
think-
water right before.
I
it
think what
ends.
should happen though is that I don't actually. There's time to react. Okay, so if it's knockback and then it's spread, if you are ranged, don't use your knockback immunity. Just let yourself get knocked out to where like you're kind of like spread. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because then you guys are going to be out and safe in time, but the melee do need to use our knockback immunity. So me, Mayu, Nell, and Joe. And the rest of you guys can just get knocked out and safe. And then try and prioritize your clock position for the knockback. And then what'll happen there, though, is that I think Suzu, you will prioritize B, and Mayu, you will prioritize D for your safe spot there. But like obviously, one of the tiles won't be there, right? So you're gonna stand on like one side of the marker, whichever tile is not exploding, and that'll be fine. Okay, tethers are being taken by tanks healers. Ouch.
Gotta adjust the healing on that. That hurt.
And then, okay, tanks healers are doing everything. Check your debuffs now. Tanks healers, you need everything.
Oh, I grabbed
Wait.
it.
Lolo still has
I
it.
grabbed it from me on accident. Yeah.
We do. Oh yeah, I need the
Oh
tether.
my god, fuck this tether. Reach yoink no.
I don't. Whoa. Wait.
No, I did.
Oh. Pretty sure I did.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm just not. Okay.
Okay, yeah, we can just.
No, you yoinked my dot, then I took Lolo's tether, and
Yeah,
then Reach yoinked my tether.
Yeah, well, I think the problem there though is that people pass it when they shouldn't know.
I was trying to chill so somebody can come to me. I was just hanging out.
I think what maybe has to happen there for the tethers is that because there's basically going to be like a fuck ton of yoinking going on, right? Like if Miyu gets a tether and I'm standing like where I'm supposed to be, like near 4, maybe the trick there is to swap positions with me, or like you go like far 4 Miyu instead of like hanging out west. You know what I mean?
Won't you take
Okay.
it running? I guess if you already have a tether.
Oh
you
no,
can-
no, no! I
You'll-
see.
you'll take
No, I
it,
see
yeah.
your point. Well, Okay, we're just gonna YOLO tethers for now. I just think I got a better strategy about how to do that later, though.
I only take the debuff from DPS, right? That's what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you should
So
not
I
be
saw
grabbing
Nell.
it from
I
the
saw
healer.
Nell had it, and I know Santi needed it too. So then he was gonna get it from Nell.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know who to get it from.
Well, you might have had it then.
no, I didn't have it. Me and Santi definitely didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, I don't know what to do here.
I think
just-
we missed one because I was dead.
Oh, that could have been it. Alright, Blood Break on DPS, so tanks, healers, tethers. And then it's gonna do this, it's gonna see. DPS are gonna need the debuff. Tanks, healers are doing tethers. DPS need the debuff. I have one and Miyu has one. I do not have one. No, Santi, you don't want the debuff.
What the fuck? Damn, I'm gonna go die.
Tanks, healers get the tethers.
Rip
Bye
my-
bye. Santi condemned you to death.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
Okay,
What?
well, calm down. These 20k autos. You do not need this in your life.
How does Santi die?
Alright, here's what we're doing. Actually, Joe, you would be C here if it's not fun. Okay, it's outside, and then... Okay, go north here. And then spread after. Spread, spread, spread. Okay. It's going to be knockback. And then knockback immunity, and then to the west, so to wherever this is here. And then going to be light parties. Oh, I forgot about the second knockback. Keck.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, we had double.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everyone was dead.
I think I have time to move the boss there. I wasn't sure. I thought the stack would happen sooner, but there might be time. I don't know if I should wait until it resolves. I guess it depends on how fast the next thing happens.
Yeah.
I don't know. How
Well, the next thing, yeah, the next thing takes forever. Like the second one takes forever to resolve. After the when he like does a jump teleport thing.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
How long is this fight?
time
10,
transition back to the
13
middle. That's what I mean.
minutes.
Because I don't know how the next, how soon the next mechanic happens. Because I'm
Well,
pretty
next
sure
is
I
the tank
could've-
buster.
Oh,
They should have cut this in
You have
half.
time. You have time after the.
Doesn't need to
mechanic
loop
anyway.
like 3 times. Or 2 times, whatever.
Okay, so DPS are taking tethers. And tanks and healers need the debuff. So tanks and healers are going to grab the debuff. And then if you have it, come to A. DPS, get these tethers. Still a tether here.
the front.
Still a tether here.
front.
Still a
I
tether here.
can't. I can't. Yeah, the problem is I got locked out. I had to go around
Okay,
Mayu.
so I think what we do then is we just wait until everyone grabs a tether. You don't move out until everyone has a tether.
Yeah. Don't pull out your tether until everybody gets it. 'Cause I was just like, oh, can't go left or right. 'Cause I'll grab their tether.
Why don't we just stand between the boss and A then?
That's yeah. So you guys should be running in front of us, and then when all the tethers are off us, then you guys can go in, or you guys can go out at that point. Because it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Connects. Pog, I'm second DPS. Okay, it's out and spread. Out and spread.
Suzu to the wall.
Nice. Red. Okay, so next is going to be knockback and then light parties. It's gonna go north, and it's gonna be sides. Stay off the white shit.
Fucking.
Sides, and then light parties.
Fire reach. Any day.
Okay.
Oh wait, I can see. Wait, no, I don't want to die. Fuck. I wanted to see how long I could add.
I think if you just pop. Knockback, it comes pretty fast, so I just pop the
Like it
knockback.
sees you.
I
As
mean,
soon
you
as
got a
I
lot
see
of
him.
time, Joe. You can just see, just chilling there for like 2
Yeah,
autos.
yeah.
Blaming the sprint, by the way.
So as soon as I see the water, I'm gonna
Okay,
pop.
just-
No one else ran into the wall,
Multiples.
Susan.
Yeah. Okay. So the only thing we're gonna change there is that after the groups go in, the people who need the tethers will all run in front, and when all 4 people are there, then you guys can spread out. Can't spread out beforehand because otherwise it's gonna happen exactly there where Lolo can't get a tether because he's gonna grab someone else's, and someone else is gonna lose theirs, and then they're gonna freak out, and then etc.
So when you say in front, in
So
front
like
of the boss.
if you guys are all at C because you all have the debuff, all the tanks and healers are gonna go in front of C, like towards the center of the arena. So if you need to go pick it up, all you guys are going to go in front of A towards the center of the arena. So you guys would all stand like here, as an example, to pick up all the tethers. And then once you guys all have the tethers, then you go back and you spread out like you normally would.
Okay.
I mean, just in front's safer. Because it doesn't involve people stealing tethers. Okay, tanks healers taking tethers. Make sure you're in soil. And then DPS need the debuff. Debuff coming out on this cast. DPS need the debuff. It's from Joe and Mew. Okay, stack on C, you guys. Tanks healers in front of C. Everyone, no, you guys, no, Mayu, don't run it. Someone's dead.
Santy's dead. That was payback.
You really want to play this game? Okay, let's go. I'm trolling.
You've made it a bad enemy, Mayu.
Don't
You
worry,
ran it.
I gave him rekindle, but he died.
I did die. I'm sad.
Remember though, DPS, you're just collapsing onto your marker. That's all you had. That's all you need to do there. Okay, here we go. First pin axe. Okay, it's gonna be to the wall, and then so we're gonna go to D, and then we're gonna go to light parties. Oh
Okay.
my god.
Oh god, I just following you read, but.
Okay. Well, I was already on the right. I didn't know if you wanted to swap there. But I guess Joe wants to swap with me on that position, so I'll just swap the next time.
Oh, I don't care.
It's because I was there and you kept moving closer and closer, and I was
Whatever.
like,
I didn't move back. I don't know.
yeah, that's why I wasn't sure
I
what
mean,
we were gonna
we
do
can
there.
do whatever. It's fine.
No, I'll swap. It's okay. I just didn't know what to do there, but now we're just gonna swap. It's all good. Well, you should go opposite the 2 tiles that light up. You should go opposite of whatever they are. Why would you not go opposite of whatever they are? Why would you go closer to one of the exploding tiles?
So you have more space.
Okay, tanks healers are taking the tethers. Tanks healers tethers. And then tanks healers need the debuff. Tanks healers are getting the debuff, and tanks healers are getting the tanks healers doing everything. Debuff's coming out now. Get onto our marker. Once you got the debuff, marker on our marker. Mayu over here. Grab the tethers. No, Joe, you don't need one. Oh yes, yes we do. Yes we do.
Yes,
I'm
we
blind.
do.
Oh, I'm blind.
Oh yeah, that's why I was
Okay,
confused
wipe.
why we
I'm
were
stupid. I'm
shacking.
stupid. I'm stupid. Never mind. Wipe. Just die.
It's okay.
How could this
Okay,
happen?
yeah. We needed it too. Okay, so we can't just
'cause we were
collapse there
doing
all
everything.
the time.
Yeah, no, we can't always get the.
Okay. So their DPS should have collapsed because they needed to. They were gonna have the tethers
Wait, why couldn't you guys collapse?
because we need to grab the tethers. Do you want to run behind A in that case, and then run all the way back? I don't think
No,
so.
I was under the impression that you guys were gonna do what we did, but I guess
Wasn't
What
this
you
a
did
different
got
pattern?
Santi killed.
what?
Concern frog.
Wasn't this a different pattern? Because then,
It is.
yeah, that was a different pattern. So we couldn't
Yeah,
have done the same
I
thing.
thought we were gonna stand on C and you guys were gonna stand between us and the boss and
Yes,
grab the tethers.
that's what we should have done.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
was
correct.
gonna.
That's what I said. That's why I said we shouldn't have collapsed, but I said that instinctively because normally it's what happens when you have the debuffs.
Maybe
Yeah, it
we
doesn't
collapsed.
have-
We just had to
just
run
do a
through.
pull.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just have to run through there. So maybe the trick is that after the debuffs are passed, both groups should collapse into their markers, and then the group that needs to grab it runs through.
Oh yeah, that sounds like it works.
Yeah, that should work. Okay, so DPS need tethers. DPS need debuff. DPS need the tethers and the debuff. So DPS, get ready to grab your debuff. And then we're both collapsing onto our respective letters. DPS, grab it from Mayu and Joe. Now go to your letters. Okay. DPS, grab the tethers. No, okay, yeah, go out. Perfect. First one coming up after this cast. Okay, it's going to be wall, and then D, and then spread after. Spread. Start spreading. Okay, it's going to be knockback. Follow his whatever direction he's pointing, north. Knock back north, and he's going to knock back you again. And then it's going to be like parties.
This one's awkward because the twos, yeah, the fire's right there. Oh, it happens again. I see.
Yeah, you gotta be either moving it back or just standing.
I'm going to evoke it off him. I just died. Okay.
No, I thought the things overlap differently.
Okay,
They don't
there's
have
blood
to-
raking, so water's going to be safe later. It's going to just deal damage to you. We're chilling. He's gonna set the stage again.
Oh my god, he hurts.
Yeah, he does. He is like a fucking truck. He ain't fucking around. Okay, so now this is the things. So tanks in 1. We're gonna grab the north and whatever. Watch your debuffs as they come out. Tank debuff DPS into 4. Wait, they're all healer. What? Huh? This doesn't make sense. I'm just gonna rotate clockwise. And then we're into the water.
Oh god.
Okay, something's wrong there. Let me just check something really quick. Because you're supposed to, it's supposed to be split 2 and 2 there.
You can't bait it, right? Wait,
The orbs, yes.
no, sorry, the proper debuff.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Because they all got healer, right? That's what happened?
Yeah, I mean, we're all south.
Yeah, it says acting tanks. That's weird. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. One second. Checking to see what Xeno said here, because something's fucked up. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, 30 fucking year explanation of Pinax. Come on, Xeno. Something's weird. Yeah, it should be random. We should get one or the other. Okay, whatever. We'll just pull again. Something, maybe it's people dead and it caused things to fuck up.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the thing there, like we had stack at the end, do we want to resolve the stack then move, or are we moving and then resolving the stack? Because that's why I was confused a little. What we were gonna do.
Oh, for the okay. So normally, if I was alive, I would have knocked back into that.
Right.
So
But he jumped to the no. When the fire stacks, when he jumped to the north or whatever, the fire side was to our right. This is not safe. So then I assumed I would have been like right here, and you would have been like over here, and we would have resolved the fire stack.
well, I would have been like south.
Well, whichever way. But what I'm asking is, are we going to resolve the stacks first and then are we going to move to the middle? Or do we want to just move to the middle and then resolve the stacks? Because there's some time. So I was...
Maybe... Well, does he move?
Yeah, he moves.
Then we'll just do it in the middle first.
Okay.
Wait, the thing is that you might not have to move in a sense, because sometimes he does knockback, sometimes he doesn't. I think if he does knockback, we'll go middle. If he does swords, we won't.
Okay.
I mean, I know that makes things confusing, but...
No, it's fine. Just how it works out.
Alright. Tanks healer's getting the tethers. DPS getting the debuffs. So DPS are going to get the debuffs. Tanks healers are going to get the tethers. Debuffs coming out. Joe and Santi need to get rid of theirs. Then collapse onto your letter. Now we're going to move for the tethers. Move through. So everyone grabs one. And out. Okay, we're gonna watch the fucking floors. Gonna be out. I'm gonna go over here. Out and then light parties. Light parties. Okay, it's gonna be knockback immune. Into swap east, so we're gonna go east. He's gonna do a pushback. Into spread. Get off the tile. Oh my god, he fucking hits so hard.
There's
I mean, this is gonna die here.
a lot of mechanics. Alright, I gotta pop
You
Troubadour
would be
there
able to use all your CDs.
at some
You're
point.
Living Dead that right?
Doing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he fucking killed me through oblation. I had like 80% there.
Yeah, so that was the other pattern where we're staying for the stacks and then going mid, right? Sort of
Yeah,
idea.
yeah. If we have to be out, we're gonna be out. Yeah. I know about the orb bait. The orb bait's not what I'm worried about. It's the debuff bait that's weird. I don't see a reason to do the buster normally. I mean, we might have to do the last buster swap, but that's less to heal anyway, so...
We'll see, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if we get far. If we have to adjust, we adjust.
Yeah, no big deal. Okay, countdown.
Yeah, it's just weird that people are getting all the healer deal. I'm not sure about this. It's fucked. I think it's just because people are dead, but it's still fucked.
Oh yeah, and it wasn't the
thought they
orbs.
were-
It was the debuffs. Mio. That was the thing that got.
Yeah,
fucked.
the orb is not the issue. I mean, people probably will bait the orbs incorrectly until people figure out the positioning, but... Okay, tank sealer's getting the tethers. Tank Healer's getting the debuffs. Tank Healer's doing everything. Once you get the debuff stack on your thing, and then we're gonna run through and get the tethers. Running through to get the tethers. And go spot. Beauty. Okay, we watching the floors. Okay, out and out and then spread. It's gonna be knockback and west, and then light parties. Oh,
Fuck.
the sword. Oh, I'm just gonna chill here then. Goodbye, cool world. Oh, never mind, Joe's alive. Oh, I'm trolling! I'm trolling! He did not tether the water. Okay, so it's gonna be the debuff shit, but we have people dead again, so I don't know how this is gonna look. Tanks, healers, and tanks in 1, healers in 3. Remember, you want to tether the orb. It's gonna come from your right and from center. Oh no, that's good. Okay, yeah. So tank 1's in 4, tank DPS in 4. Get ready to tether your correct orbs. Lolo, don't be so north, please. No, don't be north. Don't be north. Okay, and then we're gonna go into... Oh no, wait, what? Oh, this is fucked. And then in water. Okay, so people are not grabbing the right orbs. So the orbs that you want to grab are like, so 1 wants to grab north and northeast. 2 wants to grab east and southeast. 3 wants to grab south and southwest. And 4 wants to grab west and northwest. So you want to position yourself so that you're the closest person to that orb. Right? So like you have one of each grabbing that orb. That's the important thing there with the bait.
Did I fuck it up, or I thought I got the right one?
I don't know. I think the problem was that Joe was too far east, and someone in 2 was not close enough to the east to grab his orb, because his orb, like the northeast orb, went like to the healer on 3, because there was no one else for it to tether to. So like I would stand on A, Joe would stand like between A and B. Whatever healer DPS wants to stand on B can stand on B. Another one needs to stand between B and C. One healer on C, one healer between D and C. Right? We want to form like a clock spot there. And it should tether correctly.
Do we have to go farther back or something? Or...
No. So the problem there was just that whatever DPS was over here was like by 2, and they needed to be more to the east.
Oh, okay.
Because they need to grab that orb, not you. You need to grab the northeast orb, but they were not close enough, so the northeast orb tethered to healer because it had no one to tether to.
Gotcha.
But yeah, don't be like super deep in the tile. Like you don't need to be super deep in the tile. Like you can be like on the boss, like around the boss's hip or whatever, the boss's ring. So I want to just change these a little bit, just because the number markers don't really do anything. There's no real mechanics that like I want to call for that tile. But there are cardinals I want to call within number. Okay.
Yeah, especially for the cape mechanic.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, because I'm like trying to call like a thing and I'm like east and it's not helpful. I want to call like 2 or 3 or 4 or something.
Is there a way to tell that this is a sword? Does he have like a sword in his hand or
The
something?
sword will glow red if that's the sword mechanic, and otherwise the cape will glow red. Well, he won't have a sword technically when he does the cape mechanic.
What am I doing?
It looks like we got all the right debuffs that time though, so let's just chalk it up to random deaths. Alright, DPS are getting the tethers. And tanks healers are getting the debuff. Tanks healers getting the debuff. Then go to your marker after you get it. DPS are getting the tether. Wait, we have one here. Okay, we're fine. Oh, fuck.
Wait, I went to the wrong song.
Don't give me heart attacks.
Hardly matters.
Alright, you watching the floors. Okay, it's gonna be a knockback first. Into spread. You can immune if you want to. And go into your spot. Okay, so it's gonna be out, and then light parties. And he's going west. Plus a sword, so sides. Light parties. Maybe you're on. You shouldn't be on
Yeah.
there. Okay. Okay. So, are we clear
four
on like the
people there?
spread spots? Because like, I feel like people are dying to the stack or the spread a lot.
Because we all three got hit there, but we were supposed to use our marker kinda, but it was a
Yes.
little rough there.
Yeah, so I went to C. Joe should be going to A. Nil to B. Mayu to D. Otherwise, you can just stay out and spread around.
But you couldn't do that though because of the tile.
We had a half a tile there for.
Well, if only one tile's going off, it's fine, because you can just adjust around it. And like you can go between them, right? So like if I was at A and then the one between whatever the northeast was going to go off and the northwest, I can just do this as if I'm on A. Like it's that simple. It's not hard.
Okay.
The only thing that's a little sketchy, obviously, is if we have to go out and then in. It's obviously quite hard, but you should attempt to get to your thing as much as possible. If we keep killing people, I'll just have to assign like a spread position off a far thing eventually. Alright, let's go again.
I'm a sprint during that too, because fuck that mechanic. Try to weave it in.
Tank healer's getting the tethers. And Tank's healer's getting the debuffs. Tank's healer's tethers, Tank's healer's debuffs. Once you get it, go to your spot, and then the tanks and healers are going to run through to pick up the tethers, and then go out.
Didn't get it from the
Oh, someone else didn't get it either?
No. What happened is like it didn't go on, I guess, or we swapped like immediately, I guess.
Okay,
Oh, I
wipe
just
it out.
followed. Yeah, I just followed.
Yeah, just wipe it out.
Why don't we have the people that get the virus debuff just stack?
That's what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
We were all stacked.
Everyone is doing it. And then we ran through to pick up the tethers, and then all the tethers didn't get picked up for whatever reason.
I wasn't
So think
talking
people are
about the
leaving early.
tether. I wasn't talking about the tethers. I said virus.
Yes, we do that right after.
We were all on
Before.
A.
Literally right after all the healers and tanks were on A. And then we all ran through. And all the DPS should be on C.
I don't know. I've never seen all the people that have the virus like stack.
Are we in the same raid?
I'll pay attention to it, but I don't think I've seen anyone
Bro,
do
that was
it.
the strategy.
Okay, just shut up and pull.
So regardless of what you have, after the viruses are passed, stack up on A or C respectively. And then the other group will run through, the group that needs to get the tethers will run through and pick up the tethers.
I feel like he just wants to argue just for the sake of arguing. I don't understand what's going on.
DPS are getting tethers. Tanks, healers are getting debuff. Stack on the thing once you have it. DPS, get your tethers. Okay. Just wipe. Okay, so we're gonna explain again.
It doesn't need to be explained again.
No,
please.
because the tether shit is not happening. It's not happening, and it's not happening the way I explained it. So what we need to do is, if you have a tether, I don't care if you have a tether, you need to run to the other side with a tether, even if you have one. Because if you don't, people are gonna not get the tethers correctly. Everyone has to move with the tether. If you're supposed to get a tether and you have one, you don't just chill on your side. You don't stay there, because it's not gonna work. People are gonna be ripping tethers off everyone like crazy. So regardless of whether you have a tether or not, run through the boss if you need to pick up a tether. Like everyone that needs to pick up a tether. And then once everyone's moved onto the other side, then go to your position. Okay, tanks, healers are getting tethers. DPS are getting the debuff. DPS, come get the debuff. It's on Joe and Santi. Go back to your thing. Okay, it's doomed.
Yeah.
Everyone runs
I'm
through.
telling you.
Everyone runs through, and then everyone goes back. Okay, that's the debuff. That's correct. Gonna be a knockback first, and then light parties. Light parties. Okay, and then out. It's gonna be out first, east. And then it's gonna be spread after the east part. Now spread.
Like, fuck myself with this mechanic.
And he's not tethering the lightning. Should we just wipe? I don't think there's a point in trying to recover this. We can't do the debuff things.
To always look north.
We need kind of everyone alive for this. Probably the tethers were a lot better there. Tanks healers getting tethers. DPS are going to get the debuff. It's on me, you, and me. Okay, stack on your marker. Tank healers are going to run through all of us. Pick the marker and go to your spot. Perfect. Exactly how I drew it out.
We're just really gonna push the situation.
Okay, and we're watching the floor. Do knockback. And then spread. Knockback immune if you want to. Spread.
Should have been there. I don't know why I said
South.
there.
You can go south. You can go there. And then it's going to be light parties. Okay, you gotta go a little faster.
Oh, as far, yeah.
Yeah. I think the big thing that confuses people with the lightning one is that the lightning, like if you go next to lightning tile, it's still okay. It's from the center. I know that trips
Tell
me
what
up.
direction he's gonna go. I
He
don't.
It says
Pretty
easternly
down.
or westernly,
Yeah, he
Okay.
does cast.
or northernly or southernly.
Also, again, how come we just don't have like all the people that don't need the virus debuff just stack?
What is that going to accomplish?
So it would alleviate the fact that people like you're calling out like Santi or whoever needs to have their debuff removed. Just have the two just have all 4 people that don't need the debuff stand somewhere, and the 2 people that do need it just run into them.
And you want to stack them?
The 4 people that need the debuff gone should stack. That way the
There's not
debuff
4, there's
passes.
only 2.
Only 2.
You're not listening.
Well,
I don't think I'm
The-
understanding
the-
exactly what you're saying.
Okay. You know how it's split into light groups?
Yes.
There's 4 people that will die if they get the debuff.
Correct.
Okay, those 4 people go over and stack. The debuff passes to the 2 people that still don't want it. The 2 people in the other group that still need it run over to the group. There's nowhere else for the debuff to pass.
I feel like that's too long, but
But I mean, we don't have to call
Possible.
out like, oh, so and so needs
I
whatever.
mean, I don't have to call it out. I'm just saying that I'm just calling it to help people. If you don't want to call it, that's fine. I don't have to say anything.
I'm
But-
just saying, I
People should
think
just use
it's
their eyes.
I think it's easier than just looking around and seeing who has it or who doesn't. I don't know.
yeah, it
It
could
feels
be easier.
simpler.
It could be easier, yeah. Because that one time, no one took mine, like ran around me, and that's how I died. Or I think I passed it to a healer or some shit afterwards. I don't know what happened. I know someone didn't.
Because I mean, it would eliminate that problem too, where the wrong
you
person
can't. Yeah,
gets it.
you can't pass it back anyway, so it's fine. I see what you mean.
Yeah, so he's just saying like create like a secondary, create like an intermediary.
It would be the two
to
people
fix
that,
it.
yeah, the two people that don't need it, they would go to like B, and then the two people that need it, they come pick it up from B, and they wouldn't pass it to each other, so it'd be fine.
So
There'd
just
be
like
no-
stack and then move out and then
Instead of making like a line, it'd be like
yeah. So basically it'd be like we all stand on A and we all stand on C or whatever. We stand in our appropriate parties. It's gonna pass to the two people who
Still
don't
need
want it, and then they're
Yeah.
gonna run into the middle with the other two people who need it. Yeah. Oh, but the only problem there though is that it still doesn't help because if both DPS run in, the DPS could rip it off the other DPS.
Wouldn't they both have it? At
No,
No,
but like,
So like imagine the tanks and healer one, right? So
Yeah.
like we all collapse.
I mean, we can just
right?
have the people that do need the debuff to not stack.
But so like here's the hypothetical that I'm thinking, right? Like if all the tanks and all the healers collapse, then two tanks and healers after will have the debuff and they don't want it still. So
No,
then
no,
they
you-
run center,
Yeah.
and then the DPS still need to run into one and only one of them and coordinate that, because if they both run into the same one DPS is going to rip it off the other DPS. Right?
Is that how it works?
I guess there is that
Yes.
possibility, yeah.
Yeah,
Or
like
it
it's,
could pass like immediately.
yeah. Because the other DPS is immune and then someone's still dead. So it doesn't in theory it's not going to actually solve the problem because you're just going to end up with an extra pass for no reason. At least that's the way I'm seeing it, unless I'm mistaken.
No, I mean, that's right.
It's almost like a really good idea though to get it around that annoying pass shit, because it would at least make it so that the people who don't want it are completely immune. But unfortunately, those people still can't stack with the DPS because they're both going to run in and potentially rip it off each other.
Well, then why don't we just have the party stack, and then the two people that end up with it just run to DNB?
I mean, we could have the people who need to drop it run to DNB, but then we still need the DPS to not run to the same one, or the tanks and healer not to run to the same one. Because like ultimately,
Then we'll just have them stand on DNB.
I mean, that's fine too.
It
But
doesn't
I'm
matter
saying
now.
the same thing.
We're
is
just
it's-
wasting time.
I mean, it's still the issue of a priority system, though. Like, who gets what is what I'm saying. Like, you can't. Like, it doesn't change any difference. Like, to me, that's no different than what we're doing now. It's like a little bit more organized, but it's ultimately the same thing.
There's a lot of randomness. That's the problem.
I mean, it's not necessarily randomness. It's just the way that.
There's no way to organize it correctly because this is randomness. Because two healers can get it, or two tanks can get it, or you can't organize
Yeah.
like.
Yeah.
All
Well, I
right,
don't know
let's.
if that's actually possible. It might
Oh.
not be. I think it's always a tank and a healer that are going to get it. But the problem is the DPS. You can't.
Right.
Like, it could be two ranged or two whatever, right?
Yeah, because me and Mayu stand near D on the D side, right? And
Yeah. Because like I could always assign like, I could always say like, healers go to B, tanks go to D if you need the debuff or you need to pass the debuff, but it doesn't stop the DPS from running to the same one, which is the problem.
yeah,
Yeah, I'll just pull. We'll just keep going. I'll see if there's maybe a better strat after this that'll maybe alleviate that problem. But I'm not
yeah,
sure.
we still need to get through Pineax. Is the most important thing.
We need to get through Pinax and we need to do the orb shit correctly. DPS are getting tethers. DPS are getting the debuffs. Grabbing tethers. DPS, go pick up your debuffs. Senti needs it. Senti. Okay, grab your tethers, DPS. Okay, he lived.
Yeah, it happened there where we both went with the same person. It's hard to see that Jordan was there. It was too late. Should have gone for the furthest person. If he sees that Susu didn't get it, but
Knockback. And then spread. So knockback community and then spread. Okay, so now it's going to be wall and south. So 3. And then light parties. Light parties. Oh, it's a fucking...
Oh,
I forgot that mechanic occurs. Haha. So we should have got pushed and then done the light parties. Okay.
we want to get pushed in, right?
Yeah, we should have got pushed towards the middle there. And then, well, opposing sides and then, like...
there, I had this.
I think your side would have had to run up a little
So
bit.
much
there,
shit
'cause
to
your
look
side was
at.
gonna get knocked into the fire.
All right, I gotta look at this cave.
Oh, yeah, because it was in the corner.
Yeah, because it was in the
Yeah,
opposite
I see.
corner.
I see. Yeah.
But it's okay, though. There's time to move out, so...
Yeah, there's plenty of time.
Okay, that's good, though. That was really good. I think we should be popping sprint if the second one is... Or whenever it's out.
Just pop it all
That's
the
when we should be
time.
sprinting. Okay, DPS are going to get tethers. And DPS are getting the debuffs. Okay, onto your markers. DPS are going to run through. DPS run through to pick up the tethers. And then out.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ! That was funny.
Just gotta run back to where you came from. I don't understand why people are coming to a different area.
Pinax. Gonna be knockback, and then light parties. Knockback immune. And then just light parties.
Oh god.
Okay, and then we're gonna go out, and we're going west. We're going 4. And then it's gonna be a side, and then we're gonna go spread. Spread. Beauty. Oh, okay. I'm just chilling out here. Just chilling out here because no one's giving me a path. That's cool. did not tether the water. Okay, so you're gonna get into your quadrants now. So tanks northwest or northeast, healers southwest. Get into your like a clock position almost. Okay, check your debuffs now. Tanks are northwest.
I'm missing somebody here.
Yeah, someone's wrong. Yeah, okay, this looks fine. This looks like we're all gonna get the right thing. Now remember, when the tethers, when they go off, run clockwise into the next orb with your partner.
Quicker, Susan,
And we're
quicker.
going
Over to me,
water after. Going to the water one. Oh. Beautiful. I mean, everyone's dead, but beautiful. Oblation to save Santi's life. I would like to point that out. So this is where DPS are gonna go into the towers, and we die because there's no DPS.
What? Look at this. Tinkle What? Fuck.
Yeah, it's where DPS go into the towers and retake the thing, and then he's gonna do the same thing from the beginning. Just remember, by the way, with the tether, when you're doing the tether thing, don't run out before everyone moves to that side. If you move out before anyone moves out, like you're gonna fuck the tether grabbing. People are just gonna start ripping it off. Don't do that. Go again. That was good. You can't really move them until after the tank buster. Doesn't move too much.
Oh, you could have moved him before the spread. I thought that's what we were gonna do. Oh fuck.
I mean, I tried to move him.
No, you were standing in.
Oh, sorry,
there.
before the spread.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I mean, there's not. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's a good point. Okay, so support tethers, tank healer tethers. Tank healer. Okay, tanks and healers are doing everything. Debuffs and tethers. Debuffs coming out after this cast. Go back to your thing once you get it. Tanks and healers are going to run through and pick up the tethers. And out. Huh? Did you get a debuff, Lola?
Hard to say.
That's weird.
I'll check it after tonight.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you got clipped by Miu's Haley.
Okay. Let's just get this done. Pinax. Okay, it's gonna be knockback and then light parties. So knockback immune now. And then light parties. Okay, and then we're gonna go away. And we're going south, so seed. And then we're going into knockback after. Just gonna seed and spread.
Oh.
Cool. That thing is, no matter what, you get fucked.
Okay.
Why were they so afraid of this? Was that one
Water
evil?
raking. You did not tether poison, so we're gonna go to poison. Never mind. we're not going anywhere.
Yeah, it's rough healing, living dead, and then talking.
I mean, you can just let me die there. There's nothing after that tank shit.
Yeah, I used my flash on him because he was gonna die from an auto, but maybe he would have survived. He had like 8k. But I don't even know if there was an auto there. I just did for.
Still got about like 3 or 4 pulls, so let's get a couple more reps in.
Vorangio.
Who got the first ball drake? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
DPS.
Okay. Healers are taking debuffs. Or, sorry, DPS are taking debuffs. Okay, spread. Beauty.
Alright. Oh god, this mechanic. Painted by booty.
Alright, Pinax. Maybe a knockback, and then light parties.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What?
Oops. South, so 3. And then
Sword.
spread. And it's gonna be a sides. Stay sides. Spread.
Get out of the green. Get out of the green.
Out of the green. Out of the green. Oh no. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't know what's about to happen here.
Well, you're in the grave.
Yeah, I just.
He didn't do the first one.
Oh, nice.
Okay, he's not tethering poison. Bye, Suzu. Okay, so this is going to be into your quadrants. To the quadrants. And Suzu's not going to get one. Oh, he did. Okay, so into your quadrants now. Here we go. And rotate. And then to poison.
Oh, into poison. Oh,
Yeah,
I thought you
into
meant like.
poison
I
there.
thought it was
Because
like
it's the
a
one he didn't
spread.
tether.
Yeah.
Okay, Renee. Maybe. Damn, I gave him TBN and he gave me the pop. Let's go, Santi.
Santi just ran it.
He's got powers, right? Towers, and then tank and healer.
that'd be tank and healer into the towers, and then DPS would take the tethers. And I think you can't. One of us has to lose damage there, so probably no. Just force no out. Or maybe if we have the healers take the south towers, if they stand in the back, right, and left, and Mel takes south, and he hugs the shit out of the boss, that might be okay for uptime.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, are you gonna keep the boss there again?
You know what? I'm gonna pull the boss. I'm gonna pull the boss, and you tank him because I'm watching people and shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm watching people, and I don't want to do that. And I don't think Living Dead there is a good. I think it's better to have Living Dead up front and then Home Gang after.
Sure.
Tanks, healers taking tethers. Tanks, healers taking debuffs. After you get the thing, and we're gonna go through and pick it up, the last tether, and then out. Perfect. This is Living Dead. Knockback, and then spread. Knockback immunes, and then spread. Beauty. The east, so 2. And then it's gonna be like parties after, and it's sword, so stay side.
I guess for stack we should stay there then, not just spread them. Okay. So that's a little rough. I'm home.
He's not tethering water. I like this one where I don't do anything. This is a good. This is a good trade-off, Joe. Okay, so get into your quadrants. Pick your debuffs. Make sure you tether to the right orbs. Clockwise. Then we're going to go into the water one. Oh, I tried to get TPN off on you. You're facing north. is just on everyone, I think. Towers. So tanks, healers in the towers. DPS, grab your shit. Okay.
God, everything sucks.
He's gonna do a regular blood rig.
But we can stay in the middle for a bit and then run out. At least for the buffs.
Okay, this is on tanks, healers, I think.
It's on everyone because there's so many.
Right. Now he does the coils again. Please stop hitting me, sir. Tanks chilling in the tower. Tanks, healers in the towers again.
Yeah, just get the tower sack.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, just want to see as far as we can. Oh, it didn't kill us.
Yeah, that's why I
Oh,
said
maybe it
again.
did.
That's why I said again the tower and sack. To see.
Oh, we have the debuffs now. I don't know who's supposed to do what here. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't think it matters. We just all do it.
Oh, okay.
Poison Aether in it? What?
No, Senti!
Oh shit! You're all gonna die anyway because we got the debuff.
Yeah, but look, they lived.
Wow, look at this.
They
It's like-
live.
Yeah, fainted. Oh shit, it's fainted.
Ouch.
Oh,
Lol.
Really? really, bro. Okay, that's pretty good. We got one more pull for tonight. Yeah, so after that, Raid Buster, the Tank Buster, he does one more Pinaxe, and then Raid Buster, Enrage. Raid Buster, Enrage, sorry. It's 3 in a row.
So that last thing is the only thing we really have to learn. Well, we still have to get better, obviously, but there's nothing new, right? Because
No,
Pinaxe
that's...
is just a
Yeah,
random.
it's a repeat of the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to clean up Pinaxe. We need to figure out a little bit more mitigation strategy for the orbs.
I'd run Troll there.
Yeah, I was using my thing. I think maybe one thing we can do is just have people stack tighter to start that. Because I think people might be missing mitigation.
Yeah, I get the orb and run in and probe. What the fuck? Other than my
Tank Healer's getting first thing. The tethers. And then DPS are getting the debuffs. DPS getting the debuffs. And then Tank Healer's gonna get the... Oh, it's fucked. So exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
Okay,
We both went for the certain person and then
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't have a good way of getting around that though. Maybe. I mean, you kind of.
No, the problem there is they were both diagonally from where we were because we were both standing by D and both the.
Joe, maybe stand to my right just for that first mechanic.
Okay.
This will be the last pulse, so. Yeah, I'm just not. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch some stuff tonight to figure out a better way of doing that, or see if there's a better way of doing that because I don't like the complexity of it. DPS tethers. Yeah, Joe, move to my right here. Perfect. Because I think it can't go on me. And then tanks healers are getting the thing. Tanks healers getting debuff. Joran has one. Maybe.
Oh, maybe you should have got that one right. I should have got the other one.
tank healers get the debuff. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Okay. Nice wipe.
yeah, for that.
Sorry, I like mega zoned out that one.
Nah, no, it's fine because I should have gone farther.
Well, the thing there is that like, it's the way that I described it. Like you want to have it so that, like, you should get the first one from the left and you should get the first one from the right, sort of thing. But you grab the first one on the right because you just went to the closest person, because that's what I would have done too. But
Yeah, I'll go.
that's the only way to like
try
organize it.
Yeah, I'll try
Okay,
to.
we'll do one last pull because we're probably gonna wipe really quickly anyway. So.
I didn't get the tethers.
Tanks, healers getting the tether. And then tanks, healers getting the debuff. Tanks, healers tether, tanks, healers debuff.
Also, don't want to stand like on top of each other either.
Get onto your thing. And we're gonna run through
Oh.
the tether. Oh. We run through, we get the tether, and we pop out. Go fairy go.
Boob.
Alright, Pinax. Maybe a knockback first,
Fucking water, bro.
and then spread. Back immunity if you want. It'll be north, so 1. And then it's knockback. And then light parties.
Oh, I wasn't straight north.
Oh, okay. Go back for world. He's not tethering the water. So we need to get into our quadrants. UPS, get ready to check your debuff. UPS, check your debuff. Go to the right spot.
Is it? Yeah, hit the D.
He was gonna back. He's just doing for positioning.
Got it.
Okay, make sure you get the right thing. You should probably be. Okay, yeah, perfect. Okay, and we're going clockwise. And then we're going on to water. Water.
Oh, that took a lot.
That does a load.
We were double brink. So
Yeah,
feels bad.
that does a load of damage. Give me the stack, Proxizu. Let's go! Okay, and then he does the coil shit, and that's it. Okay, that was really good for tonight.
That's pretty good.
So in regards to things, I will look to see if there's a better strategy for the debuff stuff, because I don't like the way it works right now, and I'm hoping there's something better.
So there's jumping puzzle, right?
I
You just
don't
gotta jump.
think there's much else. We might have to. I'll maybe see if I can find slides for Pinax that are maybe more helpful. So they can describe a little bit about maybe how we
You
want to
gotta sit
handle
on the
different
horn.
pairings. But ultimately, the pairings are always either knockback plus like parties or spread, and then or it's out and then like parties or spread. You can't go. It doesn't do knockback and out because the game's not that nice. Wish it was. So I'll try and find some slides or something for that, or I'll make something up. I might look to see if someone's done a city chart as well, just because even though next week we're going to have a little bit more gear, we're not going to have a massive amount more, and that still does a fuckload of damage. So I'll see what I can do, and then I'll try and write up a guide, or I'll try and write up some stuff about the second phase, because hopefully